What?
Welcome, nuclear survivors, to the Diamond City Podcast.
I was waiting for you to hit the fader.
I know.
He kept staring at that thing. He's staring there going, I just got to remember the numbers. It's not showing me the time, but I got to know the numbers. Then it just does automatically. He's like, oh, yeah. I want to press the button. I want to hit it.
Soon. There will be 2 of these running around. And you'll all be in trouble.
Especially if they start breeding.
Oh, God!
We got the little Caster Pro 3! The Junior!
Oh,
Well, all
shibbity.
someone has to do is buy one of the minis, and then, hey, look, we bought, we got the male, we got the female, now we got a mini.
Jeez, Christmas.
We're a minute in!
What? Why not? I mean, look at Fallout. There's some weird family dynamics going on in that game.
Yeah. You know what else is weird? Or not weird? Or maybe some people think it's weird?
What's that?
Collecting Fallout merchandise.
I think it's weird.
You do. Yeah.
Says the guy that buys up all kinds of merch for his school store or for his school team. It's about the same thing.
I haven't bought anything for the Salukis in 3 years.
No, because I think you bought every single thing that they could buy already.
No, I did not. They've got new stuff that I want.
We are sold out
Oh,
of school merchandise. Thank you, Lewis.
Oh, so they finally got some new stock in, huh?
Now you're going to have them looking.
Oh, he's already been. I guarantee it.
I've already found a couple of hoodies I want.
Told you.
See? Called it.
Yeah.
But I haven't bought them.
That's because he needs a bigger box to put it all in. Trust me, I helped us move out here. I remember your Saluki's box is big. I was like, what the hell's all in this? My Saluki stuff. What the hell, man? It's like half my bedroom all in one box.
That's because I have that handmade quilt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, we used to be pool players in a league. Mm-hmm. There wasn't one of our team members, but it was another team member. She would make handmade quilts for people. You just tell them what you want, show them a design, and within a month or 3, she would go ahead and make one, all hand stitched, everything looking beautiful. And he ended up getting one.
Well, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's definitely something
So
to hang on to.
some merch is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
And the same can be said with the Fallout merch.
Yep.
Some is worth it, like getting a customized license plate that says Fallout on it. That's worth it.
I don't know
That
if
was
that's
me.
worth it.
Hey, but maybe scenario. First, I had a bright green Challenger, like the color of the rad. It was like Fallout theme. Yeah, so I was like, I'm gonna make a custom plate. I wonder, Fallout, not taken. What? Sign me up right now. Actually, I think I had it on my Camaro and I transferred it to the Challenger. But my Camaro was also bright green.
Isn't the radioactive more like a pea soup, bright green?
That's kind of was the color of my car.
Yuck.
Nauseating.
Kind of. Well, kind of. Not exact.
Close enough to make a person go, yuck.
Not me. I was like, fuck yeah. I want to stand out. No wonder they only made 28 of those. Checks out.
Now-
Anyways.
Yeah, another thing about hoarding and collecting merchandise, there's something that just about every franchise, school, movie, whatever it is, has it. It's those little Funko dolls.
Yes.
Outside of just collecting them because, hey, they match the theme I'm going for with my collection, is there really any purpose in getting them? Because now they have little miniature, little dinky things. Mm-hmm. They got minis now. They got the keychain one, and they got something even smaller than that.
Some of the Funkos have become like really, some of them are collectible. I've seen some priced in like the thousands.
Yeah.
For an
So it's like
unopened.
the next
What
Beanie
What the
Babies,
fuck
in
is a
other words.
Funko doll?
It's a Funko Pop, like
It's
Pop
like a big
Funkos,
head.
Funko Pops,
Big head doll, little body.
like little bobbleheads.
It's
Oh,
almost like
jeez.
a bobblehead.
Some of them aren't even bobbleheads, but
But yeah, some of them run for a lot of money.
These things.
That's fucking ugly.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
they are
now.
everywhere. And yes, there is Fallout ones.
Oh, dear God.
Yep,
And Andrew probably has all of them.
not all of them, not even close.
I-
Got slowly rebuilding.
I'm
I had a
guilty.
good amount and I sold them.
Yeah. You
She's
told
got
me.
a female vault dweller from Fallout 3.
Yeah, but I tried rebuilding your collection. So
Yeah,
that's why
she's
you
been-
have so many.
Yeah,
now.
she's been. Here's another one you don't have. She spotted dog meat. We got that.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool though.
Yeah, dog meat's badass. So yeah, I think collecting Fallout merch is just like representing your favorite sports team or
Exactly. I mean, no one really goes and tells someone who's collecting, they got the man cave set up with all their different teams for the different sports. Sorry about that. For different sports, all lined up. No one says, damn, man, you're a hoarder. Look at all this crap. They go, man, you got an impressive collection. So when does it go from having an impressive collection to being called, dude, you're fucking hoarding. Get rid of some shit.
You and your Lego bricks.
wait, what?
Oh, you have Lego bricks?
Not as many as you used to.
The bullshit.
You know the large Home Depot boxes for moving?
Yeah.
I used to have one that was completely full. I used to have one of those completely full of Legos. That was my collection from when I was a kid. I ended up
Hell
selling
yeah.
them years ago, though. Now I'm just down to a little blue box. That's still a decent size, but
It's
only
still a
about half full.
55-gallon box.
It is not. That's only about a 40-gallon. And it's only half full. I just can't afford Legos. Even when I try to buy bulk on eBay or whatnot, they want too much goddamn money.
Oh, yeah.
No, like $5 or $10 for 1 pound of Legos.
And
like-
all your fucking VHS movies.
I
My
have
God.
so many. I have like a shed full of, yeah.
Same box as
And
the
they're Disney movies too.
same.
So I
We'll have to
think when it
compare
becomes too much is when you have I think a healthy collection is like not having like multiples of like one thing.
I don't have multiple.
Yeah, the hell you don't.
Some of my movies are multiples. I'll admit
Yeah,
that.
that's true. Because there's the special editions.
some
and
of
then
the
there's-
stuff, if it's like limited edition, you have a couple of them. But if you have like a fucking closet full of the same Funko,
That's hoarding.
that's a problem.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they probably think, oh, later down the road, these will become valuable and I'll be able to resell
Yeah.
them. Sort of like how people used to treat the Beanie Babies.
Oh my God, the Beanie Babies.
The
They said the
Funkos
pug.
they seem like they're doing the same trend as Beanie Babies did.
And
They
Cabbage
can't-
Patch Girls. Or
Kids.
Kids, whatever.
Nah, I like the Garbage Pail ones better. They were more
I have a
fun.
bunch of cards of those.
Do you?
I don't have it anymore. I don't have it anymore though.
I mean, some duplicates is fine, but I think it can be excessive where people get like hundreds of the same, like we're basically buying out stock for other people can't get it. That's when it becomes like
Hoarding.
Hoarding. Okay, so yes, I do have. I used to have a massive Fallout collection, and it has gone down. Like I'll see if I have photos. I think I showed you my shrine at one time. I had a Fallout shrine of like pretty much a lot of it. I had the Pit Boy, I had the Power Armor helmet, I had Funkos, I had what do they call it?
Did you have a candle on your shrine?
No candle.
Didn't you have a digital light, though?
No, I did not actually. Nothing. I had the Loot Crate Fallout stuff. Shirts. I think I've had.
You still have a lot of shirts.
I still have 3 of my Fallout shirts.
Pajamas
Pajama pants. Yes.
and knee-high
I used to have a
socks.
glow in the dark.
Wait, he
Vats
has
shirt.
knee-high socks?
Well, I wear them, but they were for him
Oh.
originally. But
He probably has the Fallout nightlight.
I don't.
he's like, "There's a nightlight."
Sign me up.
You sure you didn't have it? at
Did you
one
see
time?
Bethesda put out a new Vegas sign? Hand
No.
painted.
No, I did not.
It's like $300 though, and it lights up.
No, Jason.
Only if it lit up in neon, or at least LED looked like neon.
Oh,
It's
there's a cool
LEDs.
neon one.
I like how they can actually do it. Instead of having actual neon, they actually it looks just like it's neon. It lights up like neon, but it's actually LED. Those are cool. But
Yeah.
of course, it's expensive as hell to do
Yeah.
that, though. But then again, it's also expensive as hell to actually do neon. I think it's mostly just the gas and
Yeah.
having because a lot of them, it's a custom made bulb, so you got to custom bend all the glass, and that can be treacherous.
Oh, I'm sorry. $125.
Oh, that's actually not bad at all. I don't have the extra cash right now, but ooh. Wait, how big is that
No.
thing?
Let me see how big. Oh, that's cool.
I kind of want it. It was on pre-order.
Is it
a
like a
month ago.
tabletop thing, or is it?
Looks
It's like a
good.
shelf piece for it lights up.
Well, see, it's a small shelf thing.
But yeah, no. So there's another part of the collecting is like the limited edition stuff or like the limited release. For instance, the Quantums. Okay, so when Fallout 4 came out, Jones Soda and Bethesda got together and they made the Nuka-Cola Quantums, but they were in limited release, and they were only released at Targets. Me and my brother decided 6 in the morning we're gonna wait at fucking Target, and we're only supposed to have. There was like maximum 2 per person. 1 or 2 per person. It was limited run. This Target only got 12 bottles.
Damn.
They only got a 12 pack.
Oh wow.
Me and my brother walked out with 4 of them.
How the hell did you sneak that away with that?
My brother stood in line for 2, and I took 2.
Oh yeah, you used to say 2 per person, didn't you? Nice.
We weren't together at that point,
Ah.
so we took a third of their
yeah.
stock, like that.
And you gave one to me, which I appreciate.
He still has the other 2. He has my Pip-Boy. He has my the
He has
mask.
all that. It's pretty cool how he displayed it though.
He has lots of Fallout Funkos too. But
See,
yeah, so
your family, both siblings, hoard Fallout.
Yeah.
more me than him. he got some of the bigger items. Yeah, he even got the bomb. The Fallout, it had like the Fallout 1, 2, 3 in the bomb. I forget what they called it now. Shit.
I don't remember. I know that they have a bundle of.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the one.
Oh, what? Gift for boys for Christmas. I know what I'm getting. Let me see that again.
What's the price?
Nope, you can't see it. I've been told not to show it no more.
It's
I can't-
35
I
bucks.
can't buy this guy anything. He will buy it before anything, and then something comes up. I'm like, I have nothing to give
Oops.
you, dude.
Can I get that for my birthday?
That means you have to restrain yourself from not buying it.
I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it yet.
Hey, you're supposed to be looking up a nightlight over there.
That's a
It's a
badass
nightlight.
nightlight right there. It's neon.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Hang that above
No,
my
it's
bed.
not.
I can hear it.
Looks
Oh,
like
that would
neon.
go right out here in the living room.
Oh,
I got
fuck
one.
no.
That will go on our podcast studio.
Oh, see, there we go.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
So
have some
see,
cool stuff online. Yeah,
that's the other thing is the joy of the hunt.
Yes.
that's true too.
That what's the next collection piece? What do I not have, or what would look good in the collection? Or
Yes. And of course, if you want, well, here's another question about the merch. Say you want for your collection a Pit Boy. Which Pit Boy would you want?
oh,
Because remember, you have the ones from Fallout 1 and 2, which is kind of like it's sort of like a 2000, but not quite. Because remember, I think the 2000 one that was used for 76, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's your number, right?
So would you want, Fallout 1 and 2 style Pit Boy, a 2000s, or a 3000 from the later Bethesda games?
each.
He would. He actually would probably get
Hoarder.
one of each. So yeah, that's where we get to. Like, is that hoarding or is that just like
No, because they are,
because
even
they're
though they
different.
are all Pit Boys, they are different models.
Okay, there.
Therefore, it makes them different.
That's true.
Barely.
Now,
Barely.
I'm gonna throw you another twist.
Ooh.
You got companies that like Bethesda released the Pip-Boy edition, which was the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy.
Right, I was looking at
But
that.
you put your phone in there, and that's how it worked. But then there was a company that made an actual working Pip-Boy,
Hadn't seen that one yet.
but it works with Bluetooth, and it's expensive. Then you have the build-it-yourself Pip-Boy.
Oh,
Ooh, I might go with that one.
that would be cool.
So, and then you get like the holotape. You can get like little add-ons for it. But those are all expensive as fuck. Oh,
So
yeah. Oh, that mug? Hell
Pit
yeah.
Boy mug.
So there's a ton of merch out there.
Yeah, there is.
And Andrew wants every bit of it.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Hoarder.
I will have a Fallout room one day.
Yeah, after the game is completely lost its allure.
That one, right?
They have the 76 figure. Yeah, they have that one. Yeah,
It's
they
a
have
kit
one
you
that
build.
build one. Yeah.
I think that's when you build or.
For the life of me, I can't remember the company that did it. It's all over like the Facebook pages for Fallout. People have them all the time.
Oh wait, that's just.
There's one person on TikTok, the Miss Fallout Collector. The shit I'm like, what the fuck did you get that from? Where? You think I had a problem? Holy crap. Fucking room full of stuff. And then like the unofficial release of that Fallout vinyl, like one's uranium and it glows in the dark, and the other one looks like a bomb went off.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen that.
Oh,
There's
what?
one that's it's a
Like the
tabletop
Owlite.
light, but it's the status screen that lights up. You can light up in different colors too.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Just like all, it's basically all the same colors you can do on the game.
Uh-huh.
You can do it with him.
That's cool.
No, just no.
It's just a little sign. See, just shows your stats.
Send me that. Or send her that.
Well, it's from Etsy, so I have no idea.
Oh, I can do it. I can find it then.
Well, no, I mean, I just gotta remember how the fuck to do this.
Copy paste
Whoa.
your
Huh?
monster's kicking.
I
Wow.
haven't had a monster in a while, but that's never happened before.
Wait, what did I miss?
That's
She's
weird.
the room's moving.
She's over here. Ooh, the room's moving.
There we go. Okay.
Who
So
dinged?
it's probably one of those two since
I
ours
didn't
are off.
ding. I usually have it off.
Then we know who did.
I usually
Mine's
just-
off.
Oh, wait a minute, Bo. Your shit not only goes to your phone, but it also goes to your computer and something
shit.
else in your thing.
That was my computer that dinged. Oops.
Apple users, beware. If you have your
Everything will
stuff
go
synced,
off.
everything will go off, and you think, I got everything off.
How much Apple stuff do you? Jesus,
I have
hoarder.
seen him searching. He'll hear a ding, check his phone. No, it's not that. Check his computer. Not that. He'll get up and go walking into the office. No, it's not any of these. And then go into his room. Found it. It was this tablet right here. I thought it was off.
Okay, just because I have 2 MacBooks, an iPad, and 2 iPhones,
Didn't you have 2 iPads?
no. I've only got the one that actually is upgradable and works that I use.
In other words, yes, he has a second one,
We
but he
have
doesn't want to
two
admit it.
iPads.
Yeah.
Hoarder.
It's
You're an
electronics.
hoarder.
So there's a thing.
It's productivity though, because I can put my.
But when is too much electronics too much?
Never.
When you have about 50 of the same exact cable,
I need that many cables for all my cameras.
you've only got 4 of those. What are the other 46 for?
Just in case one goes bad.
See?
46
Yeah,
backups.
you
And
have
that
to
is a
have-
typical hoarder response right there.
Yeah.
Because they'll go, and you'll ask them, why do you have this many? Well, in case this one goes down. Now, I will admit, I do have one hoarder thing when it comes to Fallout. I do have 2 copies of Fallout 4. But that's because one disc does not play right anymore. So I had to buy another disc. I know I
You
should have
could've
just bought
just
the digital one, granted, yes. But I like having a disc. It's the reason why I like my Xbox to have disc drives.
I know people can still hear that, but
Yeah, through the other 3
I was muted.
microphones. Yeah, they just picked up the echo from the other 3. Oh, this is from Walmart.
So yeah, as far like there's, I mean, I don't see. I mean, okay, maybe I have a little electronics thing too, but yeah, I got cables galore.
you have to, because if you want to, like for me, there would be times when I want to monitor my stuff on a bigger screen.
Yeah.
So I have to run an HDMI cable from my switcher to my television so that I can have a big multi-view of everything.
Have you discovered the whole like share your screen with the TV, or does your TV not do?
My switcher does not do that.
My Mac go right. I can put my screen on my Mac right on the TV.
Yeah,
Well,
I can.
yeah, I mean, we can
it.
do that too. I mean, we have smart TVs. We can cast, boom, right there. Hell, I've been able to cast from my computer right up onto it. I can't cast my phone to my computer though, because Windows versus Apple, they do not compatible. They're
Windows is like,
incompatible.
no.
Yeah,
That phone, no.
Yeah.
it gets that and goes, "You want to connect who to me? Oh hell no. No, you go to that TV over there. You ain't coming near me."
So everyone has some sort of collection or something that they collect. So like obviously for me it's Deadpool stuff and Fallout stuff. Or Star Wars. Or music.
Star Trek for me, if I could afford it.
There was one time we had 12 guitars.
Should have given me one. I want to learn a guitar.
I'm sorry. Why are you looking at me so evil? We had so many guitars, we had nowhere to put them.
I'm trying to remember 12 guitars.
We had 12 guitars.
Oh my god, yeah, that's true. Yep.
You should have given me one because I want to learn
Do you
guitar.
want to learn? I have a pink one if you want to learn.
You want a pink? We got a
I
pink
don't
rock
want
guitar.
I don't want no pink one.
Sure he does. He loves pink.
It's paintable.
There you go.
Is it electric?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
electric.
I would have to buy an amp.
Yeah, I got to get an amp too.
Well, I have one that you can plug in and then put your headphones in and you can play.
Now I want to be able to deafen Jason more.
I've got
Warning,
a
you'll
little,
deafen yourself.
karaoke
Hence
speaker
why
thing.
I
yeah?
turned up louder.
I got him out there in the garage. He has a
cool.
microphone and everything, so I could just go ahead and return fire.
You have what?
My little karaoke.
This
speaker
podcast
thing
is
with
becoming
Karaoke.
Jason versus Lewis.
And I'm still
Sorry,
winning.
no, it's not you, Stephanie. This is a rivalry we always have every podcast. I don't know why Noel just let people let them know, like, oh, this is just happening. No, anybody listen to our podcast? They know. They know.
Yeah, but we usually get Andrew a little more. And
just had
Stephanie a
monster.
little more, and I usually don't get in the crossfire.
Well, today
Yeah,
you
well.
did, but that's okay. I
Yeah,
also was
3
like, you know what,
times.
electronics, there's worse things to collect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That is true. I mean,
Okay, if we're gonna talk hoarders and problems, okay, they're long. When I was, God, this is years ago. I was working in the apartment industry, and we were doing our annual unit inspections.
Yes.
There was one unit where you couldn't even walk into this apartment. It was stacked from floor to ceiling in Dr. Pepper boxes.
What?
Was there actually Dr. Pepper in it,
Boxes?
or just empty boxes?
Boxes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't tell you. There was some with Dr. Pepper. There were some that were just empty. There was trash all over the floor. You could not see the floor, the furniture, nothing.
I've been in a car like that.
It was riddled with bugs. Oh my god, the smell. Oh,
I got you both beat. I had to help clear now a hoarder's house. 3-bedroom house. All right. We opened the front door, you could just barely squeeze through it. And even then, if you tried, you still have to go and grab the top of the door and climb halfway up in order to actually step on the floor because it was about waist high. The only way to really get in there was to go in through an open window in the back to the one room that was decent. Kitchen, you couldn't even tell there was a kitchen. You couldn't even identify where the freaking fridge was. I mean, every single room was just a disaster. We went up into the attic because we were told by the homeowner as we were clearing out one of the rooms. He goes, "Did you guys check the attic?" We're like, "There's an attic." Oh, shit.
Right.
Open that thing up. It was actually the least filled room. Still full of crap, but least filled. So, I mean, this is, and this place was definitely bigger than our current house right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try cleaning university dorm rooms.
Oh,
No, that's
18-story towers.
that's a level of funk I don't want to go anywhere near.
I've been on
That's-
college properties too.
yeah. My stepbrother used to do that, and that's how I ended up with a bunch of stuff, though.
But yeah, I would get stuff,
They would abandon it, and he's like, here you go. Here's a picture.
but
Some artwork.
students,
Yeah.
and I hate to say this, Stephanie, but the females were worse than the men
I really believe that. I do.
because we would have to go in and clean the bathrooms and all that, clean the drains out. And some of the ladies would dispose of their
Feminine products?
feminine products
Yeah.
down the toilet.
Oh.
Not where it goes. No.
Even
No.
though
There are warning
there's
labels on all the
warning labels
boxes.
everywhere. Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
not flush.
Do not flush feminine products.
Yeah. I worked at a spa, and every time.
And it was disgusting. And then they'd wash your hair in the sinks.
My hair is a problem.
Don't feel bad. I
It's
pulled out.
because I have long hair.
I know the struggle she's going through because I grew up my hair and I had to pull out basically the size of a mouse out of my drain of hair.
I try, but then it smells afterward. The
Oh,
little,
God.
The,
It stinks to high heaven.
Yeah, it does.
That's the reason why you take some floor cleaner that has a good smell to it that you like. Immediately dump it into the sink and let it go right down the drain.
Our issue is the shower.
It's always been an issue. My shower's always been an issue. It backs up at least twice a year, usually in the spring.
I
in the
ended up
fall.
buying an electric
and
snake just for the shower.
Just to get
But my hair.
Stephanie's hair out of it.
Just for the shower.
Thanks.
Well, it's a teeny tiny shower, so the
It
drain's
is,
got to be
right? It's
even
a
smaller
small-
than normal.
It's a
Was it
small
running a,
bathroom altogether.
And mind you, 1947 house, the plumbing
Oh
under
God,
the
what was that thing like an inch and a quarter? Then what did they use?
Yeah,
Fucking.
inch.
I think they did. Yeah, back in the day, I don't think they'd gone up to the
And
standard size of inch
When
and
they
a
first
half.
built the house, it was probably a outhouse on the outside.
And
I think they had a septic system because of how some of the things are laid out in the yard. I'm like, I think this is where they
That
went.
does kind of make sense.
Yeah.
yeah, there's some weird. And then the
And then when you go on the side of the house where the bathroom is, it's all stucco differently compared to the rest of the house. So
Something was there.
Something was added.
happened.
something was removed,
But-
added, changed.
The bathroom was
my
added
hair-
after the build.
My hair is a problem. I like to have long
But
hair.
in her defense,
I don't want to cut it off.
there is some weird joint connections in that shower.
There is.
'Cause
the
I run the
sink in
snake and I'd be like,
kitchen
what
and
the
the drain.
But
I
also,
don't know how.
Andrew's hair is starting to recede back, so he's probably putting quite a bit back there.
Yeah. I'm going bald, guys.
That's the reason why I'm growing up my hair long to help hide it.
No, you don't.
I'm trying, but the longer it gets, the more bald I get. It's all just going that way.
Yeah, because I can tell
Steph
even
looks
now.
surprised.
I've only known you all for what, 7 months maybe?
8 months.
And the hairs went back a little bit each month.
Oh, that's fine. You don't.
Yeah, I just had to throw that out there.
There we go. So I had to take the hat off. It was starting to cause pressure on my head from the headphones.
Yes, I have a receding hairline.
I
I'm gonna start combing it forward now. I am gonna go the emo look now.
Oh God, you're gonna turn emo Peter?
Not that emo.
You're going to go like
I
that?
love it.
I like.
That's no. Oh, you're gonna go Bieber. Gotcha. He's gonna go Bieber.
Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Fuck that.
Well, yeah, I figured you caught the
Well-
emo Peter. I figured you would have caught also whatever you caught that reference. So I figured you would have caught the
No.
Bieber one.
Well, his hair, he wouldn't be able to pull off a Bieber.
That's true. He needs to
got
go and make it blonde
curlies.
like you.
Do what?
Oh, I said you're right.
I will shave my head before I become a Justin Bieber.
I'm not gonna. No.
I blame my dad. Haircuts when I was a kid was, we're gonna buzz it off. Go to school. Hey, cancer boy. Thanks, pops. Asshole.
Yeah, when I was younger, I wasn't allowed to have long hair. My mom always chopped it off. So as soon as I turn 18, long hair. That's all I want. I don't want
Wow,
I'm
this
trying
podcast has gotten really interesting.
Well, when I was cleaning out that hoarder's house, when we finally
Oh,
got
yeah,
to the
what-
bathroom,
Yeah.
there was a ton of bottles of product. Majority of it all empty, of course. Some had actual stuff in it for different kind of hair, beard, all kinds of stuff. There was at least, I think we stopped counting at around like 30 combs, about 10 or so brushes, a couple of hair curlers, a half dozen fucking blow dryers. I don't know why you need that many. We didn't bother trying to turn them on because, well, we still hadn't got all the way down to the floor yet, so we didn't know where the fucking outlets were.
Yeah.
So didn't want to take no chance. We just goodbye.
So that's when it becomes too much.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
When you
too
have
much.
multiples
when you have
of
too
it.
much
Yeah.
of one thing and they're broken and they're just sitting there, that's too much.
Yeah. At least I don't go and keep it around for too long anymore. I no longer keep around broken stuff. I may keep it around, like, I'm going to try and fix it, then I'll look up for the fixable parts.
Yeah.
If I determine I can never afford that, out it goes.
Yeah, I had this corner in my room of stuff like, oh, this is torn, I'm gonna sew that. Oh, this is broken, I'm gonna fix that. And then it was like a pile. And then finally last year I started purging it.
We had a 70-inch TV that we moved out here. He was like, I'm gonna go ahead and tear this apart and try to fix the screen. It sat on our couch for a year.
No, it was not that long.
Yes, it was.
No, it was about 4 months.
No.
Yeah, that was it. 4 months.
And then he tossed it outside.
That's because it was actually.
And it sat out there for half a year.
Actually, it's still out there.
It's still against the wall.
Where is it?
Jesus.
Behind that
outside.
wall over there, yeah, where nobody can see it.
I'm like, I didn't-
I gotta call 1-800-JUNK and have them come get it, along with some other stuff from the garage. I just gotta sort through
And
it.
from your bedroom.
Actually, that's already been all sorted out, so fuck off. But no, originally, it wasn't no one's real fault how it got damaged. It's just, we thought we had it packaged up good. We were being very careful with it. It's just, it got bumped and, it was damaged. So I figured, okay, maybe it's not the screen itself. Maybe it's just one of the electronic components. But when I took it apart and I got to the screen material and lifted up and saw cracks galore, and then went, oh, damn, this is a
shit,
screen.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's see what the cost of a screen is, because I know a screen for a computer, not that bad. You can replace those easy. He paid $700 for this thing. The only company I could find that sells the screen for it wanted over $2,000
God,
for it.
like,
I was like,
new
hell no, nope. I'll go take a look at Walmart and I'll try to get us a new one, which I was able to get a nice RCL 65-inch.
TCL.
TCL, sorry, my bad. TCL 65-inch for under.
That's how you know Lewis collects electronics.
Yeah, that's true. It was only about $300, so it was half of what he wanted of what his was, and it's only 5 inches smaller. So I did look at the pawn shops for the same size and same model, but they wanted like $700. I'm like, they ain't getting that from me.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, quit playing footsie.
I'm just trying to stretch out. My knee's starting to lock up.
I think we got used to the bigger table.
Yeah, I think so. Oh well. This is cozy though.
Oh, they're playing footsies. It's okay. Anyways,
Back
figured
to
we
the
were all
Fallout
comfortable.
merch.
Yes,
though.
yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Because
so
Fallout merch.
with that being said, Diamond City's going to release some merch. Fallout related merch.
with new designs.
Designs you've never seen before. Well, Diamond City hasn't had merch yet, so
Well, true, but a lot of other people have used, Fallout stuff in their design for their merch. But we're going to come out with stuff that you're definitely going to go, No, I never saw that before. Oh, that is cool. I like how they use this element and that element. Oh, that is nice.
so stay tuned for that.
Yes.
We will have merch for our podcast. Much more for this year, though. A lot of big things for Fallout this year.
We're
Especially
gonna
with
have some video.
live reaction of the Fallout show.
Yes, that's coming in April when the show finally releases.
I hope to God it's good and they don't butcher it.
We'll also be doing some Fallout RPG.
RPG, yep. Oh, see, then we get into the games, video game, board games, RPG, the actual video games, books. I have the Fallout 4 art book, the recipe book that he got me for my birthday.
Hoarders.
Collectors.
We each only have one. I couldn't,
Hoarders.
look, I
Collectors.
couldn't find the old version of the cookbook, so I had to get the newest one. They did have another version. Just couldn't find the thing.
There's a lot of merch for Fallout.
That is true. That is true. And for our game things, we're going to both be our normal podcast style and video.
Ooh. That's going to be fun.
Yes, it
Lots
will.
to look forward to.
What the hell was that?
I think she got really
Jesus.
excited and had
I smacked my hand onto the bottom of the table.
Fall.
Jesus.
This is why I avoid monsters.
If-
Not really. Anyways. So stay tuned to that. Lots to look forward to for Diamond City Podcast.
Yes.
That is all. Thanks for listening. Thanks for listening to Diamond City Podcast. Stay safe out there. This is Drew.
This is Jason.
I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Lewis. Ugh.
Save your stem packs. We'll see you next episode.
Why are you fading down?
It's loud.
You can actually hear it?